Well, I'm
This
tied for third
one.
in this session.
Hey, now you guys can hear me. Sorry about technical difficulties. Yeah, VR decided it was gonna act up, and then I didn't realize that.
Said I'm tied for third in this
I
session.
didn't realize that all the mic settings got changed, or all the OBS settings got changed.
That's
So
good.
I had
You're
to
in fifth.
quickly fix that. So hopefully everybody is
Well, it's
here.
supposed to
Welcome,
start
welcome.
fifth, but
Drivers meeting is gonna be starting here in a minute, and then we're gonna hop into
everybody's
heats.
in here doing queue
Uh,
practice now.
we are in heat
I
one
hit
or
points.
group one. Three
Yeah.
groups or three races of heat races, and then we're on to where we're gonna head on to. It kind of depends on how we do in the heat races.
I'm doing a little bit of both. I'm just making like last minute tweaks to my heat set to account for the temperature difference.
Okay. So I do
I want to make
apologize.
sure I don't panic
Do
when I see the
apologize.
fall off being a lot higher.
Yeah. I was noticing the fall when I was doing like heat practice. I think after like 8-9 laps, it started going off.
Yeah, I'm like ending in the fours.
Hey, Bandy, what's going on? Welcome, welcome.
I start off in the flats and then I go into the fours.
All right, chilling. Ask me in a couple hours how I am. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be interesting here.
Okay, so features start at 150 year time. Cross.
And
All
this
right,
is
let's
an all-day
go.
event.
Yeah.
Let's throw some practice in
I
real
think
quick.
last night it was like 4-hour event.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. By the time it was almost, yeah, it was about 10 or 15 to the hour, 4 hours.
Yeah, I didn't even stay up for the feature. I was getting too long.
Yeah, I fell asleep. Oh, the driver's meeting.
The good thing is we don't have to do heat or 6 heats. That makes it 40 minutes better.
Alright.
Wow, that sounds like a quack. I need to fix that. And drivers meeting starting. Probably get yelled at. Whereas I haven't gotten yelled at yet. No, it literally sounded like a quack. Bandy, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's jump over to drivers meeting real quick.
Asphalt. At the top of the hour, after this meeting, heat groups 1 and 2 will go off simultaneously, followed by heat groups 3 and 4 40 minutes later. Drivers earn points in each of the heat races, and those points are totaled after all 320 lap races are
We're in heat. We're the
top
group
3
one.
drivers from each heat group will advance to feature 1. Drivers 5th through 8th will move on to the LCQ. Top 8 drivers from the LCQ will advance to feature 1, while the bottom 8 drivers from the LCQ will go to feature 2, joining drivers 9 through 11 from the heat groups. While you are waiting to race, there is an open practice session available to all league members. You can also spend the time watching the broadcasts. As for the racing protocol, during the heats and LCQ, cautions are on, but no lucky dog or fast repair, and you get 1 extra set of tires. The feature is 100 laps with cautions on, lucky dog on, 1 fast repair, and 1 extra set of tires. Incident limit in the heats and LCQ is 17, and the incident limit in the feature is 21.
And that was it. And we're off and running. Oh. Short and sweet, to the point. Oh boy. What do you do? That was loud. That's actually quiet on my end. I'll have to turn it. I'll have to figure out because they're all down. Oh, you have the headset on. Oh, we'll turn your headset down. I say I have my headset down. I have all the volumes down to 50% or lower if they need to be.
All right. So if I'm looking at all the parked cars, it looks like Evolve has their car set pretty low to the ground, which is making me guess that they have their spring set to max in the rear at least.
Probably.
I'm gonna go and see if I can give it a whirl real quick.
Huh. I just picked up almost a tenth in Q trim by putting my right front camber up a bunch.
Right front to what?
Right front camber, I had I put it up to 4.4. I'm gonna see if, how max I can get it. Only have a tenth off. Oh, or practice time.
Woo. You need to stay off the yellow line. All right. Well, we'll see what happens here. No, this is just this is just the warm up before we qualify. So we're gonna do the warm up session ends in about 6 minutes, and then we go into a qualifying, which is a 5-minute event for 4 laps, and then that will determine where we start for the first heat. So there's 3 heats. So our first heat will be determined by our qualifying time. The next 2 heats will be determining where we finish. So heat where we finish in heat 1, we'll start in heat 2. Where we start in 3 is where we finish in 2. So, but we have to have a to make it to the first feature, or they call it the A main. This is NASCAR. Yeah, pretty much. This is the NASCAR modified series. So this is all, it's short track racing, so. And then they have points for where we finish. We have to get as high as points as possible to be able to make it to the A main. If we don't make it to the A main, then we fall back to the B main and have to run the B main. Don't know really anything about NASCAR. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Nice. I guess I changed it.
Can I replicate that though?
What was the time?
16.96.
Yeah, I'm at 894.
Yeah, that'd be P2 for you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the sun just came out.
We are 84 here.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
No, that was my bad, Matt.
Oh, watch Formula Drift in
How are you
WRC.
doing your out lap? Are you just running the top slide for 1 lap?
Running no. In 3 and 4, I'm going high to get a good exit, but I'm not doing like a Daytona stride or anything.
Because I can't get very much of a Q run here because there's just too many cars on track. I'll try it again and see if anything happens. Well, I got 5th fastest time. I'm happy with that. If we can qualify there, that'll be putting us in the perfect spot to try to make some points for this first race. Okay. I I think. As long as I can replicate or better that time, I think we'll be all right. Almost a 7 flat. Same time as the team as our teammate Jason. That's funny. Dallas is one of like the high end, like he's one of the really fast guys in our series. Jeff is pretty quick. Schmeier's pretty quick. They're good. Jeff and Jeff are both good oval guys. So yeah, if I can replicate that, I think we'll have a pretty good shot. No, we're not gonna quit. No quit. I can't see. I can't see.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Oh, qualifying.
Good luck, everyone.
Woo, get it done. All right. Let's try to get these.
Oh, before I forget, Kitch, there's actually cheese with the Q if you rev it for like 5 seconds.
Not surprising.
That's why I noticed in like practice in qualifying the other day. I was watching Andrew do it.
Get the oil and the temperatures up, so you get a little bit more power. Yeah, I hit the wall. Third fastest so far. I will take it. I will not complain with. Will not complain with that at all. All right, let's get switched over to the heat setup here. Yeah, I was gonna say. Didn't think it was gonna last that long. All right, we're just gonna wait for everybody to finish here. Who is not qualifying? Everybody put time in. Okay. So we're starting mid-pack. Of course, Dallas. Jesus. Dallas, Jeff, Stewart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I should be outside. Alrighty. Make something happen.
Well, I've worked the qualifying.
I see that.
Yeah, I did on mine also.
Okay, so I got past 2 of these people. I think I can get Henderson. He doesn't seem like he has like much race pace.
Oh, here we go.
You only have one additional set of tyres for this race. Be mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining. You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed.
All right. Yep.
One to go. Next time by. About to go green. Stay focused.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. Pace car is off. Be ready.
Jeez, nobody went. Holy hell.
Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch start 10. Car. Catch start 30. Car. Catch start 79. Car.
I do be like that sometimes.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think I got loose on the brakes there. That's what happened.
Yeah, I was trying to back out of it because I think I was bottom 3 between you and Henderson.
Yeah, he got up the hill that I went down. I was like, ugh, the room.
all right. Well, this kind of makes it a little bit tougher. kind of got screwed on the start, and then yeah, I trying to make a hole work that didn't work.
Pit road is closed.
Looks like the only nice thing is I am the last car on the lead lap. Everybody else went a lap down because of that. Or it's crashed out because of that wreck, but...
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Okay, now if we get the actually line to go like it's supposed to on green.
Stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside is clear. Outside. Clear up top.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I had to make sure I took
Yeah.
him with me.
10 to go. This time back. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there. Inside.
300 RPM off, hooray.
Stay high. Still there. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Outside. Clear. Inside.
Yeah, he keeps pinching me down.
There. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. You got 5 laps to go.
Sorry, Joe.
Oh, shit.
I'm good.
Clear. Go low. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Close.
I locked the brakes up. Completely my fault.
100. One car.
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to have to bump and run him, but the only way I was going to get around him, unfortunately. Hey, what's going on, John? This is the NASCAR Modified Series, yes. They call it the Wheelin' Tour, but yeah, it's it's NASCAR sanctioned. This is going to finish under caution. Okay. So we get points for 6th.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
Good racing, Icon.
White flag, white flag. Pit road is closed right now.
Yeah, alright. So 6th place for the first race. Not horrible, but it's hoping to get some more higher finish to get some points. To make sure that we make it to the A main.
Pit road's open. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Alright.
Nice. Well, Jason's in transfer spot right now after one race.
Heat 2. Heat 2.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a garbage race.
Yeah, so it's like worth overall transfers, right?
Top 4 in points transfer straight to the feature. Everybody, or the next 4 cars go to LCQ, and the last 3 go straight to feature 2.
Gotcha.
I finished last that race, so fun.
Sorry.
Are you scratching paints?
I exited low, and somebody decided that wasn't low enough for them, so they went lower, and they hit me in the left rear quarter.
Oh.
Lynn got, what, 7th?
So Dallas was actually doing Qs on his first lap.
Yeah, no kidding. He ran away from us.
You only have 1 tyre depth remaining. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I could only fall for a second, but I was busy battling for fourth.
Now I'm behind all the slow people.
One left to green.
Alright, heat number 2. Finished 6th in the first one. I'm going to try to get a little bit more here. I don't want to have to end up in the LCQ, but I think that's kind of where we're going to have to end up. At least if we are in the LCQ, then we have a chance to make top feature still.
Go green. Stay focused.
And I'm dead.
Green, green, green. 8 car is in. Car inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Keep high.
Well, I'm 100% in the second split now.
Damn.
They were like wrecking from me. I went low, then they bounced off the wall into me.
That's not
Trying to catch up to these guys. Dallas is gone. Halfway. Keep screwing up the line. Jeez. Oh, he bounces it off the wall. And he got the pass done. That's kind of surprising also. Get him, Jason. I say, you're gonna have to send it, Jason. Get in there. Yep, he sent it. Woo! All right, another. Was that 6th or 7th? I don't remember. See, I don't think I have a.
Sorry about that. I think you're very happy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have anything else. I thought I had another set from one of the guys, but I don't have it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Jason went our 4th. And Matt with another
Be mindful,
6.
you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
So I have a 7th and a 4th.
So Jason's got 2-point lead over 5th, and Matt is back by 4 over behind Jason. So right now Matt's in a LCQ spot. Let's see. Only one rep to go.
I see what you did there.
I mean, that Heat 1 looks boring. Everybody has the same amount of points as the race before.
Yeah, because Dallas just runs off and leaves everybody.
Yeah, but throughout the field, like everybody's finished the same spot that they did Heat 1.
Because
Times that I was
after
running in.
like 16.7, 16.8s.
Oh my god. Someone stop this man.
He queued with a 16.7.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought that maybe it was like such a spicy queue that it's barely drivable, but now he's putting it in the heat.
Yeah, Dallas is, yeah. I think at this point, I think it's Val over second.
Or whoever wrecks Dallas first.
Yeah, I was going to say that's it too.
Yeah, Wreck Dallas, do it.
We'd have to wait for him to come back around and get lapped.
So I'm 6 points out of the LCQ.
You can
got
do
it.
it.
You can do it, there might be a big wreck and you gain.
Yeah, because I know the 2's mad at me at the moment.
Yeah, you'll get over it, maybe.
That's part of racing.
Say Jason's going to get turned here quick.
Yay, more wrecking. More death. More blown engines. Well, I'm batting 3 for 3 today.
Oof.
I wanted to make a pass, and I guess he just, yeah. I have no idea what they.
Some days you just roll snake eyes.
54 got in the back of the 9 and then came down on you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he really got into me trying to make the pass, and then he just, like, never saw that I was inside, and then just clobbered me.
A little too hard in the corner.
Great job. Time to go.
Bracket behind.
You got 5 laps to go.
Yeah.
Looks like you're gonna make a top split at this pace, Glenn.
I did not need to hear that.
Yeah, you jinxed him.
You jinxed him, and now he's gonna forever blame you for his chance to win.
I mean, if in the grand scheme of things, I mean, it's probably karma because of Heat 1.
Inside. White flag. Stay smooth. Clear. Inside. Still there at bottom. Clear.
Oh, another six. LCQ.
It's over. Nice run. Solid work.
Unless they manage to bug this caution out.
Pit box in. 10.
Holy crap. Is this an Apple branded game? Oh, jeez. Really? Hello, Mill. What are you doing? Alright, so that's it for that. So we need to jump out of here. Because we gotta go to the LCQ. Let me see where we are for LCQ. Heavily modded Fallout 4. Hell yeah. There we go.
Nice job, Jason.
Dunk. They're working on it. Okay. Wow. Jason just barely made it in to top to the feature, or first feature. We're gonna have to find our way in. LCQ is sneak. Okay. All right. We got a little while before LCQ starts, so taking the VR off for a sec. Because it's going to be at least 40 minutes or so. I think they're saying. What's the schedule? Actually, they're looking at it's going to be almost 50 minutes before the LCQ starts. Oh, man. So, yeah, it's just going to be interesting. Was everybody just in the first two heats and then we're done? And then we're done for a while?
Yeah.
Ross is in 3.
Oh, Ross is in 3? Okay.
Ross is in 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice job, Kench.
Thanks.
So right now we got Jason and Kench in the A main.
Here we go.
And
Go watch
LCQ,
Ross.
We got Matt, and I'm in B main.
And Ross should be in this one. So if we go here. No, that's the wrong one. If we go here. Of course not. So Ross is going to be. This should be 3. So this should be group 3. So Ross will be in this one, our other teammate. Because it was myself and Jason in group 1. Kinch and Joe in group 2, and then Ross is in 3. So, plus tomorrow I might be getting some teeth ripped out. Ouch! Going to the dentist mill, huh? Hey Jason, what set were you using?
Welcome back to New Smyrna Speedway. We're here for the World Series of Asphalt. It's round 4 of the majors. And we haven't talked about this track much and the specifics of it. So why don't we head to our track guide to introduce you in case you aren't familiar with it.
I got an infection. It's really intense. Oh, man. I feel for you, man. Sorry. That sucks. I probably should have some wisdom teeth pulled, but I haven't had a chance to go over there. I haven't done yet.
During Daytona Speed Weeks, New Smyrna is the place to be, with races every night during Speed Weeks.
And I actually have a wisdom tooth that's actually broke.
In all of auto racing. New Smyrna is a fixture of the oval career path, so chances are you've had several races here. Whether it be a late model, the wheel and modified, the street stock, the list is endless. Famous NASCAR drivers started their career here, and the track has proven to be an increasingly popular test venue among NASCAR's teams. 20 degrees of banking in the corner awaits our drivers today with 7 degrees on the front stretch. High banks, high speed, high excitement is the name of the game here at New Smyrna. Having to put together a lap.
Wisdom's been removed. Just need the fillings. Oh, gotcha. Okay. But might be needing teeth removed now. Ugh. I feel for you, man. Feel for you.
Smyrna is a very narrow track. Pinpoint precision is an absolute must. All in all, it's widely agreed that New Smyrna is a legendary.
Well, hopefully, I wish you the best, and hopefully you just need the fillings, and hopefully you do not have to have teeth pulled. So we're hoping for the best.
For a little bit.
No, you must stay here and suffer.
Well, certainly an interesting little track, Joey, and it's been testing the drivers, that's no doubt.
Yeah, a typical short course here in the southeast in Florida. If you know where Daytona is, just go down the road south a little bit. You will find New Smyrna Speedway. 23 degrees banked, which is pretty steep for this little short track, just under half mile in length. And what we've seen so far tonight is 2 lanes of racing. If you can get the pass done on the top side, that's where I would go. Seems like competitors are really getting choked up as they try to paint the yellow line around this place.
Seems like bottom is the desired place.
You are the lone driver, sir.
Has now begun for the second group. So what you saw before, we're going to be seeing all over again, essentially, where now this group of drivers will also try to score points in the 3 heat races.
Corgeo 16-9.
The feature or the LCQ, and those that don't make it to either of those will be sent down to the second split automatically. And Gagaro Jr. currently with the provisional pole, but it's still early.
And this is our scoring sheet that they're basing all the scoring off of. So yeah, we're LCQ right there. Joe didn't make it. He's in feature 2. Kinch is in 1. Jason's in 1. And then yeah, we got Ross is here. That we have nobody in this one. So.
But usually, or at least some people in iRacing especially, even if it's a 5-minute qualifying, they will wait for the cloud if it's close to the sun, because even if it's only 5 minutes and the track doesn't have too much of a chance to cool down, it's still a bit of an advantage to get that cloud over the track, and then as a result of that, get a bit more grip with the cooler track underneath your tires. So we'll have to see how Heat Group
You all right?
3 does in this qualifying
All
session.
right.
Also, Ross Banfield
If you don't hear
managing to
from
put himself
me
on the front
in the
row.
next
He
20
comes
minutes,
in from
then
a
something might
podium
go wrong.
yesterday at our GSRC 10th anniversary race,
Yeah.
which is honestly
All right,
a
Ross.
big
Woo.
deal because there were drivers in the 8,000, 7,000.
Oh, they're jinxing you because they're talking about your podium from yesterday.
So he was up against steep competition to be able to finish P3 yesterday. We'll see how he can do now on circle track racing, as that was in the Radical at VIR yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, Joe. Yeah, sorry, Joe. Just quick point to Joe. Imagine, Joe, 10 years of GSRC. You've been doing this for 1/7 of your life.
Thank you. As we're watching Banfield back out, he's doing a similar
well, it looks like in
deal to
Team
what we saw
Championship
with
we're the only ones
Pataska,
with like 3
taking a bit of a
drivers.
break, and he does actually go faster, but he's still about 800ths off of Gagaro for the pole.
And just got to pick it up a little bit here.
Yeah,
see what kind of lap time he does coming out of turn 4. And that's actually a really good camera shot of that front straight wall. Now, in the previous group, we saw it catch maybe 1 or 2 competitors out. And you mentioned how it kind of goes out into the grandstand and then reaches back out into the track.
Yeah, Banfield
what
going
did you
to
find?
park it now that he's taken
my
his laps.
left front was too
see
low.
anybody else
So now
out
that
on
I have
track.
it set to like 326.
Lake Mills hasn't set any times yet.
Left front.
I wonder if he's just going to elect to start from the back of the field.
It gave me
which
like a 10
would be a
on
bit
the,
surprising if
so
that's what he's going to do, because as we saw, track position does seem to be important early in the race, Ozzy.
The only problem is like
that's
over the long run, I don't know
that's
what
a
the
bold
tire wear will
strategy,
be.
Joey. Let's see if it pays off for him.
You know, I know that line too, and it is a bold strategy, and especially after the first group, track position is so important.
Just hanging out here until LCQ starts. So
at least kind of see where I stack up.
Yeah, we're gonna cheer on Ross, and then we're gonna check the scoring and see who is hopping in LCQ with us.
It's something I would do if I was on the lower end of.
And then from LCQ, depending on how well we do, I think it's top 6.
Field, but let's not speculate on that more. I'll be curious to see his speed once the race starts proper, because these are short races, as you mentioned, and there's not too many chances for gaining positions, especially with how difficult the overtaking is.
I had to go know you were doing it.
Yeah, he's out of
I think it's top 6. Go to the main.
Definitely is not putting in laps. And is going to be starting.
What did you do?
The back here, so
I went in an Ordrillion.
The grid is completed.
You ordered what?
I Ordrillion.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, and we have the starting grid here. David Gargaro Jr. is starting from the pole position alongside Ross Banfield. Then it's Stefan Fervajen in position number 3, Kenneth Reeder in 4th place. Kevin Hill is 5th with Niko Loikkanen in 6th place. Robert Covey 7th. Jeffrey Eddy is starting 8th. Gerard Gilbert starting 9th. And Lake Mills will be rounding out your 10-driver field, not 11. Apologies for that earlier mishap. Regardless, Joe, it's gonna get good again.
Yeah, that was just.
Let's go, Ross. Let's go.
Do it all over again.
Let's go, Ross.
If any of them were watching that race, because that's the other thing about this here, Joey, is they've now had a chance to kind of watch and see what
at least you got a 7 on your
racing's
car,
gonna
at least.
look like, and try to take
I got
some
one of the
pointers.
7s.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And kind of like a little preview. Get to see all of
if
your
I can
competitors
change
out there.
it when I get out of
See, is
this
the
race.
low lane working? Is the high lane working? And I think what I learned from that first group is track position is key.
All right, here's where the
Fire
fun
off
begins.
fast, and just if you get stuck down on that low lane with the competitor up top, just don't get frustrated down there.
A little bit warmer than what we saw in the last one.
102
Fahrenheit on the track surface, and a bit windy. And while there are some aerodynamics on these cars, you can see those big rear spoilers that they have. They're not really like Indy cars where you have to worry about losing out on a ton of
almost got killed.
downforce. Little blink there from the number 8 of Kevin Hill. Let's hope that doesn't happen more as the green flag is out and the 42 is off. Oh, a little bit of a touch there. The 7 holds on to it. had some help there from Furwyan.
The 6 just
Ross,
got
if you
on
think
the
to
gas
drag
and
the
the car
brakes
wiggled
and
a little bit.
weave a little bit back and forth, it does help on the initial start.
Now it's the number 1 of Kenneth Reeder going way up the racetrack.
That wouldn't have helped. It was the
Just
getting
about gets tipped
my
around by the 4 of
my left
Likkonen,
quarter panel
but
tapped.
they're going to get single file now.
Yeah, he had a little help with that one.
As everybody goes
I wouldn't know. I'm watching split
looks like
4.
they're settling in. Garo Jr. playing the role of Pataska this race, absolutely firing off ahead of the field. We're watching from the back of Steven.
This is important right here because Kenneth Reeder actually has the number 4 of Nico Loikkanen right on his back spoiler. So this 3rd place position looking okay, but 4th place is really where the action is. And even fact, Kevin Hill now starting to get up on the back of Nico.
Ooh, Nico going to try and dive down to the inside. Kenneth Reeder shuts the door on him this time around, but he gets a little squirrely once again coming off of turn 2. Another big dive from the number 4. This time he has to be given space. Reeder tries to power off the high side, keeps it off the wall, but they're wheel to wheel down into 1.
Kevin Hill thought better of it. He had an opportunity to take it 3 wide down to 1. No! Kenneth Reeder into the wall.
Climbs it, unfortunately. These tires can do that sometimes. You don't really want to hit that as the rubber just grabs that concrete. He gets a big punt from Covey, but no yellow.
Ross is under pressure.
Jumping back up, this is the battle for 2nd place now. Looks like Steven is trying to get underneath Banfield right here. These are the 2 that made a little bit of contact off of the initial start.
Yeah, this is the battle for 2nd place. Banfield having to play defense for much of it instead of being.
Oh, look at that. You can see Lola.
As they fly down into 3.
Hi, Lola.
Again, not even into halfway through this race. And definitely hassling him. That number 6 just staying glued to the rear end of that number 7.
And I think this is kind of what we're going to see from short track racing is you got to be there and you got to be able to, like you said, Joe, present yourself, because if you make a late lunge, these competitors aren't really ready for it. You got to announce that you're there, present yourself saying, hey, I'm coming down this lane, and then go for the move.
And I think Loikkanen, something happened to Loikkanen. He just lost the position to Kevin Hill as well behind them and lost like half a second of time. So let's see if he has damage. Maybe the front right tire, that might be just NASCAR camber though.
He definitely smacked the exit of 2. So yeah, he had a big bit of contact there as we check in with the farther.
Whoa!
A little bit of a touch, and that's going to bring out the caution as Gilbert goes sideways enough that iRacing brings out the yellow. Covey was the one he was involved in on that. Robert's been having a lot of adventures here in this race.
You have to back it up, see exactly what happened here. I'm trying to find it out, but Ozzy, you were right with that Loikkanen incident. It was kind of deja vu from what we saw a little bit earlier with, I believe it was the number 1 car of Kenneth Reeder. Joe, you mentioned how they kind of climb the walls.
Will be more equal.
I used to cover the bootleg racing league, and so they've run the modifieds for many years, and I can't tell you how many times I've seen them do that. So I was kind of surprised it took this long for it to happen, if I'm honest.
So we see it here, Nico Loikkanen. Yeah, Nico Loikkanen on the replay, and just I think he would be getting a little bit too wide on the exit of the corner. Which is something you see often with these cars, just getting a little bit too early on the throttle and kind of wanting to turn it, and just running a little bit wide, as we will see in not too long. That I believe would happen there.
Is it 4 laps on the caution?
Still running a little bit.
5 if there's a lap car.
We're watching Nico so far, and then we will be waiting when
will the inevitable happen.
This is during
no, just a lap car in general, because it adds a lap to give them a chance to pit.
Trying to find the accident or Nico's brush with the wall here, but as we come back live, it's going to be very few laps to decide this one, and they've been bunched up. So this is bad news for everybody at the top who wants good points here, especially for Gagaro Jr., who was kind of scampering away, Joey.
You're right. It's not what David wanted to see out front. However, you got to think he's got confidence that he's got the pace in that race car, and as long as he's able to execute that restart like he did the initial start, I don't think he'll have any pressure. I'm really watching the battle of the number 6 and number 7 car, because if you remember, Steven got a little wiggly on the gas on the initial restart, kind of got into the number 7, but it was those two cars that were pretty much inseparable before that yellow flag came out.
So they're doubled up and ready to go. If we get another caution flag immediately, we might still be able to finish under green. But otherwise, this is going to be likely finishing under yellow if we get one more. Let's hope that's not the case, as the 42 takes the green flag and fires off once again. Things looking a little bit difficult on the power, as the 6 is the one that slides this
There
time.
we go.
Gets it underneath the 7 just barely, but Banfield powers off and holds them down, as the 8 of Kevin Hill now trying to steal third place away.
It really is Kevin Hill on the top side, coming off of turn 4 right now, side by side with Steven Verweyen, and a little bit of shove out there from Steven. That puts Kevin Hill all the way back, side by side with Nico Loikkanen now.
Nico gets underneath the 8, just getting a little bit freight trained here is the number 8 of Kevin Hill. No, he powers off turn 4, and he is able to finally shut the door. That puts him back into 4th place. Not exactly, I think, where he wanted to be, though, at this stage, and also having lost touch with that battle for P2. He wants to be right on top of it in case that erupts at the end.
A little bit of over-under here from Jeffrey Eddy, trying to get it done. We're already working 2 laps to go. This thing clicked off really fast with that full course yellow.
Steven is just making sure that Banfield is sweating here at the end. In fact, he almost gets underneath them once again, as they now take the white flag. This is it. Can he steal that place away at the very end?
Rev Damnation, you gorgeous man, you. Thank you for this. Welcome to the team. Hello, hello. How was I saw how many games did you run through yesterday? Because every time I was looking, it was a different game. I'm gonna turn left now. Hey, sometimes we turn right. Sometimes you have to do a right to go left. Thank you, Bandy, for the applause. The applause. But yeah, Rev, how many games did you go through yesterday? Holy crap! Because you went through Evo, you were doing Super Punch Out, and then you were playing another one that kind of looked like a Zelda game that I didn't recognize. Because I was in the middle of helping the team with their races yesterday, so I was just kind of flipping back and forth, kind of watching you as I had a chance in between.
The common interpretation of short track racing being, well, catch what you can wrestling. It's also some good racing in short tracks. You have corner straight, corner.
Evo's Bart's Nightmare, Super Punch Out, and then the Mystic Quest. Okay.
You get short heats, and it's bound to produce good racing. And
that was with the Mystic Quest. John Bandy.
And one more thing I will say, and I think Joey is.
And then the other applause that didn't pop up for some reason. Thank you, whoever that was.
For the final transfer spot to the feature will be very good.
It's like a showdown, Bandy, John. It's like, okay, what are you guys having issues? What's going on here?
Like Nico Loikkanen, who were just shy of that 4th place. Kevin Hill being very close to him in pace, and Banfield and Verweyen were.
So yeah, we're just we're hanging out. I did my my group. My group was one of the first ones, so I finished with enough points that we're hopping into the last chance qualifier, but we can't do the last chance qualifier until these next 2 heats are done, or next 2 groups are done. Once they get done, then we'll be able to hop in. They're estimating probably another 20 minutes to 30 minutes before the LCQ is ready to go. So we're just hanging out, watching YouTube, because this is actually live. This is Group 3. The car 7 is our teammate Ross, so we're just out here hanging out, cheering for him. He finished 2nd first race, and this is the beginning of the 2nd race. So yeah, we're just chilling, we're just hanging out. Wait, what did I miss? We do this every time. Oh, okay. As long as you guys know what's going on, whatever.
Looks like if you're trying to make a pass, Joe, the top is where you want to be.
So we're just hanging out. We gotta wait for LCQ.
The top side is now coming in. Steven pays the price, falls down to 5th place. Not what he needs right there.
Listening to the guys on Discord.
That 5th place could be decisive.
absolutely could be. And now Fervayan,
Yes, Rev. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Mind you,
You're amazing, man.
Did get position number 3 last time around, so it's not like
Just get your wife to do it too.
would be a disaster. It's not like he would be dropping out of the bubble, but he'd be in a very precarious position going into that last heat, as we are running on board with Nico, who, much like his Nordic counterpart Håkan Schött in last race, seems to really have a car
What?
showy.
Did that actually go off?
Very active early on in the race. He can get the heat into those tires real quickly.
I see it, but I don't think it went off. John, let me know if it went off or not. I don't think so. I don't think so either, because it didn't. I didn't hear the clack.
Oh, and he gets a little hip check from Reeder, so he's going to fall all the way down to 6. Steven moves the number 6 car back up to P4. Kenneth Reeder moves into 5th. It's gone quite single file now that we've gotten the race going, and it seems
I didn't
like
do
little
nothing.
mistakes like that will
I didn't disable anything.
having a heavy price,
Did sound alerts go offline?
for
Hold on.
those who
Let
want
me
to
check.
try and advance into the LCQ or to the feature. Robert Covey, unfortunately, not able to catch up to Loikin.
Anybody want an update on Group 4?
Quite quickly and is now hassling Reeder.
Sure.
And I think that Lloyd
At the end of
actually
Heat
has
1,
some pretty good pace
Boomza,
inside that
Walker,
race car.
Milwain,
He's the only other
Shelley.
car other than our leader to throw down a 16-second
Pretty
lap here
expected.
this heat. So maybe the number 4 might have.
Why is
something
it saying
for
It's
it's
already been
him.
quite a bit of
offline?
argy-bargy.
Today, maybe not the heat that he's hoping
Interesting.
for, but
It says it's
definitely
offline for
more
some
racing
reason.
to
I
go.
don't know why.
Tell you what,
Let me
Russell
fix it. Let me
Like,
fix it.
basically been on
Boomza
the
sent
rear guard every time we've looked
Milwain
at him
into the
in this
wall
race, honestly.
earlier, and
Actually,
then
it's
Milwain
it's
straight
a
up
different
took
car
out
this time,
Pavorsky.
but he's still having to play defense.
Well, and talking about that, I'm actually curious because Kevin Hill, if he gets around Ross Banfield, what kind of pace would he have in comparison to our leader, David Gargaro Jr.? Because Group 1, it was all one car that dominated, and here we are in Group 2, kind of the same thing, but I see a lot of
Oh,
pace out of
I know
Hill.
why. It's because I'm not on
Remember, from here,
I'm not on one of the ones that actually has it on here.
coverage, so definitely stick around.
My
There's more
bad.
racing to go after this, which is also, I think, Ozzy, something for the drivers to consider, because after this, it's not over. They still have more stress to get to the big show.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a couple of guys are getting to the feature straight away, but
Okay,
after
now
that,
it should be working.
pack,
I forgot I'm on a scene that I don't have it on here. I don't hardly ever use this scene,
it's a
so
last chance qualifying, so of course it's
I
you either
apologize.
win
I'm
or
sorry,
you're out,
John.
or you get into a good
I'm
enough
sorry.
position, or you're out. And there's
Here, let me redo it for you.
some drivers who are
There you go.
kind of consistent with their pace, they can perhaps make it into
It's
the finals
fixed.
with consistency. But then you also have drivers like Nico Loikkanen, who I think will proceed to the
I
last
just got to remember to put them on all the scenes.
barring a miracle performance on the last heat. And
It's,
he will
it
be very
works.
interesting to
Yeah, I
see
know.
Has he learned from his mistakes? Same with Håkan Schött. Can he get a little bit more luck this time around? Can he climb over that hill and get into the final? A lot of interesting stories.
Yeah.
lot of
Window
interesting
XP error.
drivers that
My
we'll
bad.
just have to wait and see about in
I broken it.
last chances as well. But let's look at this race first, because it's one race at a time, one heat at a time. Certainly race number 2 is proving to be once again a David Gargaro Jr. show, but after him it's a very tight pack. And look at Fervayan.
I think it's not enough, though. What's not enough?
Bumper of Kevin Hilliard show.
Great recovery from the 6. Remember, he fell like a rock at the start of this race, and then suddenly he could be trying to challenge.
Well, hello there.
22,
Hello,
depending on
Obi-Wan.
What happens and how aggressive it gets between these 3. Granted,
See, that's the thing. It drives me insane. So,
do they want to rock the
Streamlabs chatbot.
risk losing,
It doesn't play back to the stream.
sort
It
of
should.
position here, as opposed to just locking things down to settle in for the end of the race. We're going to get 2 to go as we cross the line.
And Joe, that's kind of like telling, hey, there's cookies on the table, but don't go up there and grab them. What are
It
you
should be
gonna
playing
do?
back to the stream. I don't know why it wouldn't.
Yeah, it always takes me to that experiment with the kids where you can have 1 marshmallow now, or if you wait, you can get 2 later if you don't eat it. So what do they want as we get the 1 to go signal? David Gagaro.
You're gonna make me do live fixing on here.
Controlling the field here
Yeah,
today.
I'm monitoring the
Curious to
source.
see once he gets up against
Trying, but
Protaska,
I mean,
who
the
is
problem is
quicker
that he has a
between them.
better like
But for
early
now,
game,
in Group
and
3,
then we taper off.
David Gagaro
So
Jr.
that
is
gives me
going to
hope
win
for
heat
the
number 2.
final if I can
Banfield
make
will
it.
get 2nd. Hill will finish 3rd. For
Well, that's
Wyatt
another
is
second
going to
place
finish
finish.
P4. They did
Sure.
not rock the boat. Reeder, Loikinen, Covey, Eddie, Mills, Gilbert.
And also,
the
you're
rest of
it's going to be a little longer break
of
because
that second heat, and we'll
they're
line
on
up
lap
in the
4
order
of heat
for
2
the
and
last race
heat
now.
4.
Here it is. If you had some bad finishes
All
in
right,
those
well, that's
first
fine. It gives me
two,
time to, like,
you
stretch.
gotta get a good
Well,
one.
the monitor should come through my
Plus,
main,
you got
so
you gotta wait for.
everything that you hear, or everything I hear, you should be able to hear.
Personally, so I'm glad
Me
someone
neither.
else feels
Me
that
neither.
way. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, so we're in
wait.
consensus. This is good.
Yes.
Since it's
Everybody
password,
wants chocolate chips instead, right?
There
I'm
we go.
guessing
Yeah.
the sessions
Yeah,
are open
Ice cream, you
for.
scream, we scream for ice cream.
Yeah.
I was kind
So
of
everything you guys are
Or, like,
hearing, you should be able to. It should pop through.
I'm
Because
lactose intolerant.
the YouTube is through my main, and then I have Discord split, and then I have the
Right
mic.
now, I'm just focused on surviving.
Yeah, YouTube sounds good. So it should be coming through the same as YouTube. So let me figure out what the hell's going on, because it doesn't make any sense.
This group, again, if you missed it earlier, they are scoring
not gonna try and
points to
fight too
advance
hard.
to either the feature or the
Because if that's the case, then that's kind of weird.
feature.
They dive deep,
The
and I'm just
fifth
like,
and sixth drivers will go to the LCQ. Unless did that change on me, Ozzy? Because I was
That's what I was saying
given
to.
information
See, that one didn't go off
Rub the
either.
tires as much as you can under yellow.
Yeah,
See,
first 4 will get straight to
you got
feature,
your
and
5
fifth to
points.
eighth in points will get to the last
Actually,
chance
no,
qualifying.
you're
There we go. So
14
it did
points
change
to
on
the
me.
good.
So those are the drivers that you want to
So
watch
did
out
it just
for,
break again for some reason,
when we get
which
to
would
the end.
14 points
As
to
it
really
stands
piss me
also,
off?
all you gotta
now,
do
Gargaro
is
naturally is leading the
not wreck
points.
out.
Ross Banfield
even
second.
all you gotta do is not
Ryan
finish
is
last.
in
I think.
third, tied
Okay.
with Kevin Hill, and then you get a tie for fifth with Loikinen and Reeder. This is indeed extremely tight.
We'll have to see how it all plays out.
Yeah, it says
All
everything's
starting
fine,
in that
so I don't know what the hell's going on.
free combo, but pace car's about to come off of the racetrack right now. Gargaro Jr. already on the loud pedal. We got a green flag at New Smyrna.
Battle for second, almost coming together between the 8 and the 7, and it looks like Banfield's going to be able to come off the corner better. Hill tries to tick his nose.
Well, you were supposed to help me fix it. Come on now.
Ahead of the 7, but once again, Highline great off the corner. Can he lock it down this time? It looks like he might. Almost contact between Hill and Vervayan. And it looks like Steven is going to have to back out. Oh, he gets help. He gets turned around in a big moment where he gets plowed into by Reeder.
Wow, and that's Vervayan.
And also, Ross,
now
you're actually
all the
locked
way
into
back
the main
with damage, and he was sitting in
How am I
the
locked
joint
in?
third position
because
with Kevin
only
Hill,
10 cars
and
are in
that's
there.
gonna
The
potentially
lo-
promote Loikkanen
lowest
to
you
the
can score is
transfer
3.
position into the feature. And mind you, it was
So the most you
Loikkanen
can
who
actually
he got
lose
help
is like
from,
12.
so this might
And you
get
got a
a
14-point
little
lead
bit
over fifth.
spicy. Joey, I believe, as we are seeing
Oh,
a
he's
replay, you had
definitely
a good
locked
look
into
on
the
what
feature.
happened there.
Yeah.
This was just really good
It's
two-wide
3 of
racing,
the
and
5 in.
who's
3
trying
of
to fight
the
for the low
5
lane? You're
in.
going to see the 4
I've
go
made
down
setup
underneath
adjustments
here,
in
get
between
into
every
the back
single
of
race
Steven, and
trying to make
once
the
you hit
car
him in the
better.
quarter panel, the dominoes fall. You see
Yeah.
1 or 2
Where else?
cars get
I'm
collected
going with
on
Hail
damage,
Mary
but
clicks on the
I think
stagger.
the good
Just
part
like,
about these
2
cars,
clicks in the
they
rear.
have those
Yep.
big brush
1 click
guards
in the
on the
front.
front. They kind of shrug off these hits pretty easy.
Yeah, that should help him out. Did look like a little bit of net code to me, honestly. So I think Nico can be forgiven a little
I'm
bit.
so
but
glad
that
we
was an
get to
aggressive
qualify
dive.
for
Granted, I think he knew the
That
door
should
was
be
gonna
coming through.
open.
for the feature.
I can't tell because everybody's yakking.
Wait, we have to deal with Dallas and all of them. Like, the Evolve guys are all faster than us.
Yeah. No, from my.
Okay, I gotta pause them real quick so I can listen. Can't hear them when they're yakking in my ear. Now I lost the window that I was looking for.
Hello there.
That should have gone through. Bot, what are you doing? I forgot Automata is a pile of crap. Oh, well, obviously.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's going through. You guys should be able to hear that. It's picking up on OBS. Maybe it's just too quiet. That means you got to turn them all up now. Go that far. Okay. I cranked them up. Hopefully that's better. I will leave this window up just in case something works and I have to go back and fix it.
The outside of turn 3, climbed the wall, and it flipped over.
Really unfortunate there for that number 1 car. And something that I'm noticing, Joe, Kevin Hill in the number 8, he got by Ross Banfield here on this restart. And going to see what kind of pace he's got for David Gargaro Jr. This is what I wanted to see.
All right, so Kevin Hill, now that he's got the clear air, he couldn't quite snab it before. Is he going to be?
Are you happy now, John?
That number 42, Nico on the charge. Even though he's had a few smacks with the wall, that is a very hardy white number 4 car that has survived quite a bit since we've been watching him.
Okay.
Group 3.
I cranked them up, so.
7 to try and get that position as we jump back a little farther. And a big slide into
Actually, let's go back. I turned down the main, so let me go actually turn the main up and leave the rest of them down, so I don't blow my eardrums out here.
Trying to make up some more points here, stay in that transfer spot.
Yeah, he needs to be 7th. He needs to be 7th, and then he will go straight through if Nico stays in 4th place. So it's one more position that Steven Verwaayen needs here.
That was a big hello from the 73 to the 72, making nose-to-tail contact, but they get away with it. Oh, door opens for the 6. Steven cannot quite step through, unfortunately.
All right, let me.
Out of it down the back stretch. He's been kind of stuck behind Gerard Gilbert for a few laps now.
Oh, I got it way turned down. That's why. I have browser source volume all the way down to 30%. That was probably why you guys can't hear it.
That 7th place car, Gilbert, able to carry the top
Okay. Now blow my eardrums out.
Some hellos from Steven.
Yeah, he's going to get frustrated here as he sends it in deep, and in front of him there's going to be a bit of a wreck. Can he find an opening? No, he's going to have to push his way through.
Ouch.
Do we have no yellow? There's no caution.
No yellow on the racetrack.
Yeah, I think the 73 just got
I won't bother you anymore. I will just assault your eardrums. No, it's good because if you wouldn't have said anything, then I wouldn't have needed to fix it. So, no, I'm glad you actually said something. Because for me, it sounded fine. So that was the thing: is if you guys couldn't hear it, then I needed to adjust it.
Describe it from Finn's as no holds bar wrestling out here, and that's kind of what it's become. 2 major incidents that did not bring out the yellow. You got to both try and push your way through the field here, but you got to stay out of trouble.
You have to stay out of trouble. But Joey, I believe you looked at that incident again, and I kind of think that in this case it was more of a racing incident than really a boxing incident.
100%. I think that the 6 had nowhere to go. He saw the incident developing in front of him, and he went low, and unfortunately, there wasn't many places to go on the racetrack. I just think that was a regular, plain old racing incident from the eyes of the number 6.
Sadly, that sent Gerard Gilbert down into pits.
Okay. They haven't announced that it's LCQ's ready yet, so I guess they're waiting for these to finish.
And David Gargaro Jr., much like Pataska, will clean sweep all 3 races in Group 3 and take the win. Kevin Hill with a valuable 2nd place. Ross Banfield in 3rd. Nico Loikkanen will get P4. Is that going to be enough?
Nice work, Ross.
Yeah, thank you. I have no idea where that puts me though in the lineup. We qualify for the main though, right?
You re-qualify, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's just getting in.
8th, Gilbert and Reeder.
Yeah, it's basically half the battle.
And 10th on that one. So there is your finishing order. We'll give you the points in a second. Before we get to that, we do have some replays of the 2 incidents. First, I think the flipping car. If we've got Kenneth Reeder's incident pulled up, let's double check to see if that's where we're going to be going here for that one, because we didn't even get to look at that. I did catch it out of the corner of my eye, hence how I saw what exactly had happened.
Okay, I had to double check and make sure that I had the source on the other scene, so I had to double check real fast. Now John's got me paranoid. I gotta check.
This is coming out of turn 2, and I believe what happens to Kenneth Reeder here is...
Woo!
Oh, yeah, heavy on the lid like you were mentioning.
Nothing he could do
Nice.
on that one. And then the next one...
Somersault.
Between Gilbert
How long of a break do we
and,
have before
believe, who else?
main?
We had Vervain in
The LCQ's got to run first, so probably about 30 to 40 minutes.
I believe,
Yeah, plus
and they still got to finish the third race in.
yeah,
remember Gilbert.
yeah, they're just starting race
where it
3.
all happened here. Keep an eye on the
Oh, in group 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, they're behind.
Yeah, they're behind because of the cautions that they've had.
Oh, gotcha.
Turn 3 and 4, Joe.
I think this is 1 and 2, actually.
Yeah, our race was pretty clean.
If I remember correctly. Yeah,
Only
this
had,
is
like,
going to be into
2
1 and
cautions.
2. So there's the 6.
Oh, the multiple wrecks that never brought out cautions.
And, excuse me, 72, I think, actually. Just in front of them. They make contact. And the 6, I mean, where was he going to go in that situation?
Yeah, that was definitely a crash. That was one of those, you just along for the ride for that one.
In the 6 car's shoes, if you go right, you're in a wall. So, yeah, he picked the only place he could go.
And we've got our points updated. Our drivers advancing. David Gagaro Jr., Ross Banfield, Kevin Hill, and Stephen Vervain makes it through, bumping Nico Loikkanen down to 5th, who will head into the LCQ. Kenneth Reeder, Jeffrey Eddy, and Lake Mills will go to the LCQ. Robert Covey, Gerard Gilbert, and Robert Northway will wind up having to head to the second split. It was a tight one in this group, but more action is coming your way. The LCQ will be up in a moment. Stick around. We have more on the show.
Woo! All right, since sounds like they're having issues over on the other one, so
It does. Ryan Walker, by the way, making moves himself. He's still trying to play.
yeah, they're all in lap 5 of the third race. Holy crap!
Heron wants a piece of Simon Green. He's going to squeeze him up into the inside, and Simon Green is going to try and fight this, but that outside line is really strong at the moment. He's going to do this, but he is the cork in the proverbial champagne bottle, and unfortunately he loses 1 position. He's going to lose 2 almost, but a pick there, an accidental pick, and Ryan Walker has nowhere to go. A little bit of a tap, and Simon Green loses 2 positions.
Simon Green not having a good race so far. He's got 10-ish laps to get something sorted out and then hold position, but he can't really do that right now with plenty more cars coming up behind.
I just want the LCQ to start.
At the moment, in the front end of things, Boomsma has lost Oscar by quite some distance, almost a second now at this stage. The gap between the two of them, and Oscar just needs to drive home. Well, Boomsma as well. Essentially, just
I know there's one driver who just hit the wall. I think Ryan Walker just tapped the wall there, but he is still going. I think it might have been a light tap there as he's trying to battle on with Mark Heron. And you can see they are battling as well. Look how close those two are getting. You can see that they're having a little bit of a dice, and Ryan Walker gets that position held around the outside. Not missing anything at the front. Bravosky's just holding on to P3 against Boomsma. But here it is. These are the positions that make the most, because this would allow Shelley to reclaim, to go straight into the final qualifier, to the top split. Ryan Walker, it's going to be touch and go for him because of Trevor Bravosky. Those numbers we are going to have to pay attention to, as Simon Green and Gary Thomas almost come together, and it's almost 3 wide at the back.
That is Simon Green there. Oh, pushing it down low. He's going to try and get back in position. He does. Jambroni yielding there. Inside.
You say there's none of our teammates in this one, so this one's just seeing who's going to make it and who's not.
Boomsma is falling backwards to him. Boomsma obviously not having the car as wound up as he would want it, and is falling backwards into the clutches of Vavrosky. Vavrosky needs as many points as he can just to secure his positions, as he didn't have the greatest first race, but obviously had a great second race and is having a good third race. In the middle of these sections, Matt Heron is trying to catch Walker, who's having all those issues just in the middle there as he was trying to get the car wound up. Simon Green obviously not doing too
Oh
good
man,
in the day that he
I
was.
get tired. It was up too early.
Yeah, Simon Green, he would have, if he knew the positions, he would have known he was tied 5th, and he had a real good shot of making it to the top feature race here. It's not gone his way so far, but it may be that he gets into that last chance qualifiers. Only 2 go into the second feature from this. The rest of them will go over last chance qualifier or to the top feature. And at the moment, he is just struggling. But these guys at the front, as we come free to go, they're having no issues.
Booms around the inside, as does goes Trevor. Trevor needs to hold the inside line as best he can. He needs to get to be within about a 10th or even less. You need to essentially be right on the bumper to bumper and then get on the inside as quickly as you can. Coming in through the 3 and 4, pass into 1 and 2 now. Holding his nerves, the number 4 card, providing a good bit of, you know, just a barrier really, just not really.
This is a good view.
Vavrovsky,
So if you were technically sitting passenger seat.
Vavrovsky really wanting to get up there and get past, but 2 laps to go. No, wait, it's white flag, it's white flag.
It's white flag, yeah, it's white flag. And he's only got a couple corners left to go. Aussie is going to win this group regardless. Barney waves the flag, and there's nothing for Vavrovsky. He's going to have to hope the positions work his way. They may.
All right.
May. It's going to be
Time to wake up.
Vavrovsky, Shelley, Walker, Heron, Thomas, Green, Roney, and Scott Kukas.
And that is Heat 4 for the boys.
Kevin has a paint that's perma stamped.
The results are on your screens. Mullane, Booms,
Yeah.
Vavrovsky, Shelley.
That's an evolved gimmick.
Heron, Thomas, Green.
Because I see a 52 and then I see an 8.
Oh, we're looking at the points right now. Oh! The points are getting tallied as we speak, Rob. And Vavrovsky's not done it. He misses out on automatic qualification by 1 point. What a
So who's in last chance
queue?
queue?
Other positions here, and I will give you the
I am.
rundown as it
Joe, are you in
finishes,
it?
And it is very close.
No.
Goes in feature 2.
Top on 40 points.
Joe wrecked in all 3 of his heats. So
9
he
points.
didn't
Edward Shelley,
get
26
enough.
points.
He didn't make it to last chance.
24
I'm far away.
Go straight to the feature race.
All right, we got Trevor, Mark, Simon, Scott, Nico, Kenneth, Jeffrey, Eddie, Lake, Hakan, me. Okay, Courtney. All right, this is gonna be interesting.
Pretty stacked though.
Gary Thomas, 6.
Yeah, LCQ is gonna be crazy.
He misses out on large chance by 1 point, and Yambroni on 13.
So,
And then to say it was close,
yeah.
I'll just run down what happened.
All
in
right.
3.
No, we just gotta wait for them to actually open the session, and then we'll get in here.
Ross Banfield, Kevin Hill, Stephen Verweyen all make it through. Nico Lukainen, Kenneth Reeder, Jeffrey Eddy, and Leighton Mills make it to the last chance qualifying. Robert Covey misses out on last chance qualifying by tiebreak. And Garrett Gilbert will also go to the second feature.
A bit of a tough one out
Sadie,
there.
go lay down.
Before we do go,
Go lay down.
for our break, the main thing is the one thing I'm noticing is that these cars have quite a lot more grip. Will, let's say, kind of throwing a curveball out there, would a grippier track or a hotter track make for more sliding?
LCQ launching now. All right, now we can hop over here.
Grippier making for more sliding?
LCQ is launching. Do 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 do. Oh, and of course, that's not the right one either. You're supposed to be looking at that. Not my Twitch dashboard. All right. It should be rolling. Yep. Clunk as I smack my hand on the key on the mic.
Yeah, by the way, in leagues, he has just a general session open if you want to run laps.
All right, time to get back into race mode here. Back into race mode. This one's going to be interesting. It's pretty much as a heat race plus 10 laps.
Hello there.
Hello there. Airflex, what's going on? Let's see. It's at 6.2. How much should I be putting in for the LCQ?
5.2 is enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's already set for 6.2, so I got more than plenty.
Yeah, if I look at, because I run 5.2 normally, so let's see.
Getting set up with all kind of new games and mods.
Yeah, I finished a 20-lap race with 15 laps of fuel, so at 5.2, so you should be fine.
Okay.
It's not like a gallon makes a difference anymore.
New PC in a few weeks. Fancy.
If it's 6 or if it's 5, doesn't matter.
Right. Complete reset for some reason. Why am I over here? I don't remember what my key for. There it is. Oh, since a few weeks. Oh. Yeah, since. Okay, my bad. Nice. Kenchi, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You're in my business there, sir.
I'm just on the crew.
Give them bad strategy.
Pretty much.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check my laundry.
Another car is getting added to the LCQ.
What for?
Apparently tied on points to transfer in.
Who is it?
Hog.
Oh, okay.
It's showing Hog as point above Henderson. I think they kicked Henderson out.
Oh, okay. I thought they tied on points.
No, maybe Henderson in that session.
Yeah, he's right behind me.
Yeah, I think he was already in that lobby anyway. So curious how that will go.
What is it, top 5 or top 6?
6.
It should be 8.
Is it 8? It was 6 last night.
Well, that's because four people transferred from each heat, which would give you 16, and then you need another 4 to get 24 cars.
Oh, gotcha. I just need to know what I'm aiming for here. All right. See how much damage we can do here.
Practice is over. Head on in. 3, 1. Right here. Okay, go.
All right. Qualify. Of course, Kinch is in there playing with things. No. One lap? Really? We only get one lap in the LCQ? We get a whole one lap of qualifying in LCQ, really?
Warm that engine up, please.
$200 good enough?
Sure. I mean, it's no contact scrutiny, so who cares?
Okay, so Henderson will be staying in there, we guys.
Bosch quote. Botched.
Scratch my paint.
Yeah.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Well, so much for that. We'll start in the back. God damn it. And 5-2. All right. So I'm going to be starting in the back. Jesus, where did Henderson get that time from? Where the hell did Henderson come up with that speed?
He was fast.
Yeah.
All right, starting from the back is going to be a challenge, but if it is 8, then I have a chance. If it's higher than that, then that's different. Kenshi, you want to verify that it is 8?
It is.
Okay. Okay, P8 or better. All right, here we go.
Vovorski's got pace as well, so maybe let him work through the mud.
Yeah, I was gonna say let him work for you. He's gonna take out someone trying to get through the field.
Yeah, good thing I'm starting behind him.
He borked his cue.
Yeah, I borked mine too.
Yeah, but the directors weren't screaming at you.
Hopefully they didn't see it.
Oh, they did.
Shit.
I mean, the person broadcasting it saw it, just not the commentators.
Good.
Yeah,
Already,
commentators didn't say anything.
Gotta say it's bad enough, but yeah.
No, but they caught Trevor.
Good luck, everybody.
There's only one additional set of tyres for this race.
All right, here we go.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. One lap to green.
Matt, do you want me on spotter so I can see things in real time?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Good luck, Matt.
Oh, yes, you gotta take some.
Just keep your nose clean.
Hopefully you have better luck than me.
Stand by. Pace cars off. Going. Checking up inside. Keep going. One to the right, two right. Clear. Looking inside, back. Clear. They're checking up. Wrecking the wall ahead. Down low, out of the way. Looking outside. Not quite there. Run up. Get a run here. Still there. Keep going, keep going. Not quite clear. Not yet. Now clear. Wreck in front, just keep going, keep going. Should be yellow, yes.
Whew. Slowly getting there.
4 down, 4 to go. It's really rough around that 8th position.
Yeah, they're all banging off each other. I can see it.
When you get to 2 to go, start dragging your brake about 10-15% and leave the tires very narrowly.
Jandor.
I found in my heats that that extra temperature really helps on the initial launch.
I could.
Breaking up really bad, Scott.
No, I was pushing the wrong button.
Well, that'll do it too.
New steering wheel and Oculus, so learning where the buttons are.
Yep, right there with you.
Stand by. Pace cars off. Going. It's okay. Take the floor. Checking up here in the wall. Keep coming. Keep coming. Clear. Get this car inside some room. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's a 4X, but we'll take it.
I was just more worried about that bounced off the front wheel and not bending things.
Looks okay to me.
I didn't get a meatball, but it shook hard.
Ignore it. As long as you don't have a meatball, you're good.
Hey, Patrick, you're supposed to get around me.
Hold the clutch in. Give me an RPM check. Okay, it's fine.
Ooh, transfer spot.
Free lunch?
Yeah, pretty much.
Restarting P7. The car to your outside has had trouble getting it going. Should be an opportunity to get clear at the start finish.
And or.
Stand by. Pace cars off. Going. P6. Nose to tail.
Trevor has fresh tires.
Kind of figured he would.
He's looking, but he can't get around yet. He's looking. He's looking outside here. Can't quite get around. Looking outside here. He's gonna be there. Save.
That's it, isn't it?
Should be point of no return. There are active lappers.
What position are you guys in?
P6.
Oh, nice. Remember, if it ends under yellow, don't pass the pace car.
You're right.
Nice job, Matt.
Woo!
All by myself.
All by myself.
This is not a karaoke stream.
Unfortunately, Misery did not want company this time.
I tried, Joe. I tried to make it to you, but it didn't work out.
Sure.
Blame Kent. She didn't tell me to run into the wall.
Kench, advise him to run into the wall.
Well, in my defense, that first heat that I ended up in was a mess.
How much time do we have before the other split?
As soon as this technically finishes, it should be up within the next few minutes.
Okay, let me know when it's up.
It should be going up now. 150.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and park it and get out then.
That would have been the 2 to go signal.
Yep. White flag.
The track is surrendering. Please don't pass anybody.
Oh. This is the best time to do it.
Yeah, it's
EOL penalty would put you 12th.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad idea. Checker flag.
There goes Henderson.
All right. Made it. Made it to the feature. First feature.
Oh, I need to go and pay my car real quick.
First
Swipe
feature.
the credit card in the credit card slot.
All right. First feature. No, get back here, you ungrateful thing. There we go.
That should fix it, I think. Unless I picked the wrong car.
Needs to say the Wheelin' Tour.
It doesn't tell me which one I'm picking right now.
Oh, you just go into the modified and then you're at the top, and then it tells you.
Is the session up yet?
I don't. I don't see it.
Okay, got time.
How much practice are we gonna be able to have?
Probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. Made it. Made it to the feature. First feature. Pump, pump, pump. Awesome. Do, 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 do. Go back to hosted. You let it refresh. Yes, there is. Don't yell at me and tell me there's no hosted. No, they're not up yet. Not quite time. Ooh, man. Anytime, Mike. Anytime. Feature run series. Okay. Series it's called. I still had this up. Guess I could have looked here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Fingers. Fingers. Man. Sessions are live.
Password is series, right? All right, Joe. Well, you can dominate now.
Yeah.
Do you still get like so if you finish in first and the second split, is that the equivalent of finishing like halfway in the mid split or the top split?
No, I would get 25th place points.
Oh, that's rough.
Unless people don't make the 50%, then I get
their points as well.
Yeah, because I go unclassified and I move up. So hopefully you get half your field wrecks out.
It doesn't finish.
Yeah.
I have.
Just hope there's a lot of like rage quitting.
What in the world?
Got Mr. Andrew over here at the 1400 oval. Like, how do you even do that? That's actually impressive. Basically, just sending.
There it goes. Holy crap!
His teammate has 4.1k. Yeah, everyone's like 3s and 2s, and then a couple 1s, and then Dallas 6.3. Also, NASCAR esports qualifier. And doesn't he design sets for the pros?
Probably.
All right, here we go. Whew. Here are the big dogs. Here are the big dogs. I'm probably the only sportsman driver.
No, you got Elder in there and probably a couple others.
Ozzy's pro now.
Well, he's sportsman last year.
Yeah.
Alright, finally we have almost all the Iraq guys.
Sorry.
That's all good. You made Daytona last time, so.
Yeah, it's somebody else's turn, Joe.
Someone else's turn to be in the corner.
Pit box in.
I'm finding doing one warm-up lap and then going for it is
Right here.
the strat.
Yep. After watching Dallas.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
All right. So we got Kinch and we got Dross in here with me, so we're good. And then Joe is unfortunately in the second feature.
Check the flag. P18. That's the end of the session. 18th.
All right, let's go get a queue done.
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. The exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, brother. We've got 4 laps to get the job done. Green, green, green.
Nope.
P10. The guy behind has just done a 17.2. The guy ahead's lap time is at 17.0. P12. That puts you 0.4 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 17.2. Place. Checkered flag.
All right. Not greatest starting position, but not in the back, or not totally in the back.
What's your speed limit in the pits? 300 feet.
Not what I wanted. I wanted this.
Sheesh, run a P personal best, and I'm still last row.
Damn. I borked my qualifying. Tap the wall on the exit 4.
Oof.
So I get to start last.
Oh,
Which
that
means
sucks.
means I am starting from the pits because
The best I can, and I get steamrolled by almost everyone on Evolve. Alright, make sure to switch out of your Q sets and back to your resets.
yep, I'm starting from the pits.
If you haven't practiced it at all, I would recommend avoid doing that because I have been stuck in the pits before.
Yep. Make sure you have enough feel for the race. I think 15.6 will make it.
Yeah, I'm going under fuel. I'm going 14.6 just because I expect a lot of cautions.
All
How
right.
did Andrew get that time?
Here we go.
I was doing everything I could with my damn set.
They got this car figured out. I'll say that.
Well, they have Q figured out. I don't know about their race sets.
The race set's pretty good too. At least their heat was.
It was a little suspect in Group 4.
What do you mean they were wrecking?
Mill Lane seemed really loose all over the place.
Ah. Yeah,
To be fair, Boomza was also beating the crap out of him.
We'll see if they learned, because I learned the hard way when I practiced this, that once you get past like lap 50, if you have a really good heat set, it's going to get really oversteery towards the end. That's why I posted that other set.
That's the end of the session.
RB feature?
20th place.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm using.
Yeah, that set should be almost dead even. You just have to drive it a little hard. It starts
Okay.
off loose.
Guess I grid. What's worse that happened? I wreck out 4 times.
Yeah. So yeah, that set, if you're using it, will start off loose for like the first 3 laps, and then it'll tighten up.
I'm hoping with my warm-up method that goes away after a lap.
It won't. They'll be under braking. It's just loose on entry for like the first lap or two because all the weight's in the rear.
All right. We are
And if you're gonna
feature
take tires,
one.
I'd take tires after lap 50.
100 laps.
Behind, that's when the fall off's kind of noticeable. I've done like 4 stints of the full fuel run, so that's all I can deduce. All right, let's stay alive, fam. Fuel off, tires, right sides only, and fast repair, I guess, will leave on.
Dumb question. What's the initial brake bias at?
70.
Okay.
You can bump it up 4% without issue.
Yeah, I just want to know where it's at because I'm gonna warm the fronts up pretty hard.
I don't have enough time to check, but I'm pretty sure it's 70. It's either that or 65.
P20. The track temp is 86. The air temp is 84 Fahrenheit. Follow car number 33 in the inside column.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed. One to go. Next time by.
All right. 100-lap feature. Here we go. See if we can survive.
Go, nail it.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Pace cars out, we're under caution.
They want you in single file.
Same.
2 incidents at the same time.
Sorry about that. That's my fault.
We think Morrison has stacked it.
Letter 41. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 41. Carbide. You had the
Let's get caught up, and then we'll resort them.
pit road is now open.
Let reader by.
Jetstar 41. Car. Jetstar 100. 15 car.
I heard 3 wide. I'm on the inside, and immediately my butt puckered up.
Well, I went for a spin, and then it caused all sorts of chaos.
And that was just the turn 1 incident. There was a whole other separate incident on the backstretch.
Did you guys get out unscathed?
4x, but probably not damaged.
Yeah, I don't see anything on yours, Jason.
That's good. Make sure you guys uncheck the left side tires if you ever go in, and uncheck fuel. For some reason, it's automatic for me, Phil.
Your INI might have been reset.
Oh, that was interesting first lap. So, yeah, that was cool.
I summoned my inner Christian's calendar to like avoid that first wreck.
There you go.
Inner Christian.
Yeah, like Rockingham a few.
Wait, where even is Challenger?
I remember that.
Challenger run specific now.
What?
Pit road is closed.
He ran last night.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to deal with Dallas, me, Andrew. It's a lot of competition, especially on the oval end. Dallas would kind of ruin Chandler's wins.
I mean, they do build sets together. Maybe they're like, hey, I'll dominate this one, you dominate that one.
Jetstar 44. Car.
Hey, look, all the UDOX cars on the outside.
I'm on the inside.
Well, we aren't talking to you, Ross. Us plebs in the back here.
That's Matt's way of saying you're fired.
Imagine being too good on a performance review. Going.
P19.
Oh, come on. Oh, come
Leader
on.
was just done at 17.3. Barlow, pace cars out.
Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Good job dodging that, Jason.
Oh, I hit reader, and then somebody hit me.
I was about to say, and I guess you too, Matt, but no.
No, I got ping-ponged.
Oh, someone met the wall in turn 4.
Borowski, probably, maybe.
Trevor's 7 laps down.
Might have missed the grid.
No, he
Did,
gridded.
Lucky
He was
Ducky count?
he was in the first one of the first accidents. So he might went in and didn't have the fast repair check.
Are you guys under
Or he
caution?
towed.
Yeah, we're
under
under caution
again.
Yeah, I did the greatest like stopping for like the cars that are wrecking in front of me, and then as soon as I got through there, someone bounced off the wall and hit me. It's like, come on, I was so close.
Guys, we got a
Right.
in front of us too.
Had
When
to
guys
use
are
my
slowing
fast
down
repair.
for a wreck, you can't just keep hammering into them.
Kenneth's complaining about being hammered into.
You bitching about me because I hit him.
Lights just kicked on feature 1. That should trigger a track cooling.
86 Fahrenheit is what it says right now. You know, I was actually catching the rest of the field. Dallas was kind of pulling away, but I was catching the group in front of me, so I may have a good long run car.
Good. I'm almost to the point where this like fuel saving thing's working. And we're like 13 laps in.
I mean, I have a feeling the second split's gonna be a crash fest.
Yeah.
First split's already a crash fest.
It's because you have people coming together that weren't racing against each other all day.
Well, I'm in 12th. Just need to get a few more positions so I can eat out the craziness.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Okay, Bubba, be ready. We're going green. Green flag, we're
Oh,
racing.
no, please
Clear
don't.
world. Inside. 17th plate. Car low. Keep it steady. Still there. Still there. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Race car is out. We're under caution.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Left up 18. Car right.
And we can add one to the flip count.
Who flipped?
Some bright cyan colored car.
Oh, okay.
Shit,
Oh, wow, they're
I'm already up to.
front straight.
You need fast repair now.
I'm already up to 12x.
17X is a drive-through under green. Then 21 is the
21X in DQ.
Oh, so it is.
Pit road is now open.
I was just about to get around Andrew.
Man.
And we are a long way from Hollywood.
Yeah, I didn't quite realize that I only needed to put 20 laps of fuel in this thing.
We're just over here just cruising.
Oh hell, you put that much? I still running Q set.
Could you imagine you made it on a Q set?
Yeah, no kidding.
That's a lot of pacing, even for 2 gallons. Because I've just used up my second gallon.
Alright, hopefully people will calm down and realize we're 1/5 of the way there.
That's still like 10 minutes, so they're probably not going to calm down.
It will, in fact, calm up.
It will tense up.
Am I
What
in the
would calm
outside?
up even be?
I mean, some.
A movie quote, or actually, more specifically, a TV show quote. Sorry.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
Okay, Bubba, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Hey, I see Ross.
Wait, how can you see me?
I'm in 10th.
We're 9th and 10th.
Oh, man.
I mean, they all die in front of us, so I mean, we can't help it.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a murder fest.
Get ready.
The unalivening.
Heads up, prepare for green flag.
Go.
Clear to the bottom. 10th position.
Of course.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there. The gap ahead is now 0.8. That was at 17.9. Clear high. Car high. Outside is clear. Car outside. Clear high. P11. That was car outside. Clear to the wall. Car inside. Inside. Clear inside. You've just done a 17.4. Good lap. That's your quickest today. The guy in front has just done a 17.0.
That sucks, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, and on top of that, when I come out of the pits, I'll have to serve a penalty because they hit me into the pit entrance line.
Just get to lap 50 if you can.
Pace car's out.
Flag is out. They want you in single file.
Mm,
Pit
we're
road
not
is
going-
closed. Catch start 24 start. Pit road
Car in the wall, Baxter.
Come
Mm.
Car 18. Got the lucky dog.
Unless someone
Left
wrecks
on
Dallas,
on
he's
the
gonna win.
outside.
Oh, man.
Left on 18. Car by.
Are you guys back there conserving tires?
Not really, no.
I noticed.
I mean-
because Ryan was falling back, so I didn't know if he was saving tires or not.
No, it's kind of a cluster back here.
I got out and got up to 12th.
Yeah, Boom Boom's wrecked out.
Oh no. Anyway,
You should have seen how he was driving in the heat. I'm just saying.
I know how he drives in general.
Oh, Boomsman.
Kent, you just ran off and left me.
Not my fault.
Pit road is closed.
Doesn't help that I actually got under the yellow and decided to drift it.
But did you hear Deja Vu or Tokyo Drift?
Oh, it's Tokyo Drift.
Heathen.
It's like like when they do that psych test where they hold up the thing to see what you see.
Yeah, yeah, the ink blob.
It's like, God, you're a psychopath.
One to go. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Inside line, inside line.
Get ready. Going green. Okay, Bubba. Be ready. We're going green. Green, green, green. Let's go. Outside. P12. Keep it steady. Still there. Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Race car's out. We're under caution.
Come on, I had that.
Road is closed. Past us 42. Car.
Is it Walker with satellite or is he GSRC?
I think he. I don't know what to think. I'm trying to
Come
figure
on,
out the
guys,
base
can
script.
we
Well,
slow down when people are going to slow for a wreck? I'm going to get DQ'd because you guys keep running into me, slowing down for a wreck.
They don't slow down so much. I don't know if he's learned how to drive with his mirrors yet, but that's usually how you handle a wreck.
Car 100. 15. Got the lucky dog.
Lucky dog coming
Fast
through.
On the outside. Letter 100. 15. Car by.
Thank you.
yeah, welcome.
Yum.
What team was it one year that dunked me? Oh, that was right. It was TFR at New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And that's the last race I ever saw Joe Valverde. I think he was just done with the BS because he was like right next to me, and when I got taken out, I spun into him, and that took him out of the race.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what happened to him. He was like decently quick.
So I have to go look up his results later.
Pit road is closed.
And I got put on my lid.
Oh no.
You're not a turtle.
Tell them that.
Turtle, turtle.
Turtle power.
If you must be a turtle, be a blue shell.
Oh, it looks like one of the guys tried to block one guy that had momentum to restart, and he hit him, and then they flung into me.
Well, you can always protest it if it's blatant.
Not really worth protesting a split two bullshit.
Oh, yes, it is.
It is, because it can have impacts later on in the season.
Yeah, they stack up demerits and bye-bye.
Race car's coming in. Get ready.
Going.
Green flag. We're clear outside. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear to the bottom. B13. Your lap time was 17.5. Inside. Alright, Bubba, the next car clear inside. Car outside. Clear the top. Car low. Clear low.
14th. Still there. Clear low. Car inside. Still there. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Keep it steady. Clear inside. Inside.
Race car is out. We're under caution. Morrison has just been disqualified.
Morrison's DQ'd.
Yep.
I heard that.
Damn. All right.
He was in basically every caution from the first one.
Now, who was that? Jeremy Morrison?
Yeah.
How the fuck you get in that split?
Just like I guess.
I would pit, but there's 17 cars I'd have to pass then. So.
Pit road is now open.
Okay, every time we go, I got a 31 stop and hold penalty. This is the third caution row. I can't get into the pits because caution comes out. If we get to the end, do I get a penalty?
As long as they keep bringing out the caution on the lap of the restart, you would actually be okay. Because it only counts whole green laps.
Like whole milk.
Letter 9, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, I got like no like speed, so I'm just like chilling out here, running 12th actually somehow.
Is Medina evolved? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is now.
Him and Gargaro joined Evolved this year.
Okay, so yeah, it's evolved 2, 3, 4, followed by Dallas, and Medina actually rear-ended or bumped Dallas, so they might spin him.
Imagine that.
Which would be just great because this is what I need. I need Dallas to have a bad oval, so at least like.
Yeah.
Last thing we need is a pissed off Dallas driving through the field.
No, that's exactly what I want, though.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 35
Why
miles
you
per
pitting?
hour. 300 feet, 100 feet.
Tires.
Wait, do they damage your tires?
I'm just doing right side tires.
Okay.
What percent are you at? I'm just curious. I don't think we've had that many green lap runs yet.
95, 96, 100 on the right front.
That's enough to make a difference.
They're
About
showing
10.
us the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. Go back to the tail of the longest line. Fall back. Line up, single file. Catch fast 9. Car. 1 left to green. You'll be
Okay,
Well,
brother.
the good
Get
thing
ready.
is I got
Race
3
regime
lap
at the end
buffer
of this
to the
lap.
guys behind me, so I can take this penalty without losing anything.
Except your sanity.
Catch fast 10. Car.
That's probably long gone. That's what happens when you go from Daytona to a short track.
Race car's
You
coming
just
in. Be
To
ready.
Texas. Going.
Green flag.
That's
Clear
just
of
more
line.
laughable fun.
Outside. We're halfway home. Clear outside. P18.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
You've just done a 17.5.
And my engine just broke.
Wow, that is just awful luck.
Lap 47, so I'm not even gonna get to it. Yeah. What a day.
We'll keep driving so you get halfway, right?
With what? No engine.
Oh, like it's completely gone?
Yeah, on the restart, it just like boom.
No indication from the gear, the tack or anything, or the oil temp.
No, it was very down on speed, so should have saw it coming.
Sometimes it Will reduce airflow. That's what I observed.
17.2 before it blows, or the fuel pressure drops. Or you might have had a fuel tank leak.
32 minutes.
Because when you get a fuel tank leak, it will blow as well.
And the
Really? I would have figured it would just run out.
No, it just blows.
And you want to know the best thing about that? I was 3 laps from halfway.
Oh, got spun and no yellow.
There will be one, so just don't go a lap down.
The gap in front is now 6.8. That last lap was at 17.5.
Shit.
Race car is out. We're under caution.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and
Yeah, I got up on the wall.
Watch your speed. 300 feet.
You should get spun again or something?
100 feet.
Into the field.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever that hit me in the foot. Oh.
Move it, move it.
Ugh, man. It's a very weird spot. It's like, I want to take tires, but at the same time, I know I won't be able to do anything with it.
They want you in single
Might as well just stick it out till the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. It's just that if anyone in the back that's fast gets tires, they're going to run up through the field.
Letter 9. Car by. Pit road is now open.
I'd say if you're like 4 spots from the back, it would be worth it. But these Evolve guys are pulling away, so I don't know. It's annoying. Watching Dallas and the Evolve guys pull away, so I think we're slightly off on the set. I'd say it was talent, but watching Ozzy, Nathan, and Andrew all do it.
Letter 1. Car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Alright, where is the one? There's the one.
Let me see if I can hold a podium or...
Well, I had to use the fast repair, so... And the rest of my tires.
Well, good news is we're past the halfway point.
It might be a little snug if you took the lefts.
Yeah, I took the lefts. And I'm at 18.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Race car's in this lap.
Pasta 9. Car. Catcher 1. Car. Get ready. Going green.
Okay, Bubba, be ready. We're going green. Green flag.
Green, green.
Car well, clear inside.
P20.
Sorry, Mark, I was trying to let you through.
We're in a lucky dog position, right? Let's see if we can keep it. That lap was at 17.5. That lap time was 17.4. Race car's out.
And you guys have like no spotters.
1 gallon remaining.
Oh.
I got spotted.
Would you guys not see multiple wrecks and you still just keep piling?
I just got DQ'd.
Like, how do you... Never mind, I'm talking wrong channel.
It's fine.
How?
Where's the 41 car? I'm gonna.
He's like 14th.
41, where are you?
And that's it for that race. Cool.
I'm gonna go in for tires.
Yep. I got in that too.
Oh.
Did someone spin me? I'm so.
There was a car to your outside. They hit the wall and came down into you, and with the way the car was loaded, you just got spun straight left.
The car behind is pitting.
Yay. Oh, so much for that race. At least I made it halfway. Boom's out. Morrison's out. So the worst I'll do is like 22nd.
Laps to go. I can still do this.
You can get cars.
Still possible.
What position you in?
I think like 13th or something.
12th, something like that.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh, that's not that bad. I guess a lot of people got taken out.
I lost a lap.
Ooh. Hopefully you're the lucky dog position.
Unlikely, because it told me to get behind somebody that I wasn't even on the same lap as, and that's blue. That I went to go get lefts.
Go, go. Top 8 or single file.
Yeah, since I need a lucky dog, we're not getting another yellow for the rest of this race.
And you're clear, Ross. Dallas has got a half-second lead over Medina.
Race car's out, we're under caution.
Spin front stretch.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Spin on the back too.
Who?
Yeah, Andrew.
Whoever just
jumped
ran
his
into the
teammate.
back of me. What? When?
Not you, Jason.
Hey, looks like you're safe, Jason.
Where?
There's no way that was intentional.
Why?
Well, Kinch, are you you?
I'm declared lucky dog candidate.
Yeah, let's get that lap back on.
Yep, you
and
are.
I got a couple of positions too in the process.
Yep, I was gonna say you are lucky dog.
I got to 7.
Yeah, 7th. Yep.
So yeah, I was wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, you're doing awesome there.
Yeah, but being stuck in traffic, you were falling behind.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna catch the rest of the field, but now they have older tires, so I have a slight advantage that might have offset the advantage they had with the set.
True.
So there's hope that I can compete now with the guys that are up front. Still, Wyatt Walker was the one that beat me.
The good news is Boom Boom's gone.
Yep.
I'm gonna finish 22nd. Yay.
Doesn't matter. I mean, disqualification is considered not meeting minimum distance.
Not meeting?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
got DQ'd at Daytona and they gave me the points.
Yeah, I think it's by position.
The way the rule is written, if you get disqualified before, if you're listed as disqualified as you're finishing tight, then it's 10 points.
Interesting.
You might have been given a gimme because it was the last lap.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, I'm really gonna have to push these last few laps here if I want to get back up there. But Medina is someone that I really don't want to be around.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got Medina and you got Kevin.
Kevin's not really that big of an issue. It's Medina. He was rear-ended.
I wish that
Dallas.
Tim would make up its mind.
That's that lucky dog EOL timing.
Was Dina the one before the round started? Like after Daytona saying, yeah, I hope people are not going to like run into each other to gain position and do it cleanly.
I'm sorry, if the pace is that close together, the bumper is viable.
I'll be out your way on the right start.
Yeah.
We're going green next time by.
Yeah, I'm not saying
fair
you
enough.
shouldn't. I'm just saying it's like it makes them sound like a bit hypocrite, you know?
Yeah, don't talk about like being clean, and then I look over and I see you like literally hitting Dallas 3 times in the same corner.
Okay, Bubba, be ready. We're going green.
Pace car off.
Green, green,
Go.
green. Let's go.
No! Oh!
Pace car's out.
I got
Oh, come on.
Bro, you had so much time.
Well, that's my race done. Kevin put me.
What is it open?
Yeah, he
He,
drove
wi-
you right to the wall.
he wiggled coming up. He got on the yellow and wiggled.
I think that is past point of no return.
I think we have more checkers.
No, they're off.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Unless all of the lap cars pit right now.
There's 5 laps to go, so we can still have a 1 to go.
If there's a lucky dog candidate, then no, that's it.
Negative. No lucky dog.
You're gonna have a couple pacing before you even get to the other.
Well, technically,
we would need to get 2 to go next time by.
Technically, Wavern should have it then if he's got it.
Yeah, he
That's
just
so
took it.
heartbreaking. I am literally 15th now. From 7th to 15th. Thanks, Kevin.
We did not get 2 to go. That's GG.
Yeah, 15th to 16th, Ross.
Well, now 16th. Man. Fuck yeah.
We did not get 2 to go at that time by. That should be the end of the race.
P10.
Yep, as far as I'm aware, it is.
Was there a race?
That was great.
That was great.
Yay. Congratulations, everyone. It's over.
Well, I'm ready to get off these damn ovals.
We don't have to do this anymore.
I just...
Unless you're weird like me and you want to run a race with the wacky at Texas Motor Speedway at the Delara IR01.
I should say you guys are done with it.
Andrew
I
just
then
got
have
into
to spend the
second
next
as
week
well,
going
so I'm
through
like,
all
they're
the
like, hey, we need a
crashes.
caution. Turns like, watch this. It's like, oh man, 1 lap short.
Should have scheduled my vacation.
Well, enjoy your vacation. I'll put it up.
Good one, Dallas.
I went from 25th to 12th, so yay?
Jason got 10th, so nice job,
Last
man.
10th.
Oh, darn, that means you get the Hard Charger award. Yeah.
Nice job, Jason and King.
And I know you really hate to hear this, Jason, but you're now the point leader.
I am so livid at Kevin right now. Like, he just had to fight me. He just couldn't just, let me pass.
Okay, Bubba, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Can I just give you a black flag, Ross?
Yes,
Thank you.
Fucking idiot.
Pace car's coming in, get ready.
I'm so sorry if I did. I was just trying to make sure I got out of the way. I was at 20 of 21 incidents. That's my bad.
Set was good.
Yeah, good
I don't know
job,
if it
guys,
actually affected your
for
position,
set.
but
Yeah.
Looks like it did. It looks like it dropped you 1 position, Ross.
It did.
No, on the official results,
Just
it's
the brain
still
fart.
showing him
Sorry.
16th.
He was 15th before the black flag.
Oh. Well, since it's Pravorsky, you could probably send in a protest to appeal the position.
It's not like that's gonna matter. I'm more angry at Kevin for not, learning how to hold a line.
Protest.
Oh, all right. Well, where is my other phone? Because that's the one I have the stream. Or not. Be that way. All right, everybody. I do appreciate everybody for stopping by. John, Bruce, Herflex, Rev, thank you for the sub. God, who else do I think? Bandy for the bits, all the bits. Yeah, I did. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. Any of the followers and lurkers, I do appreciate it. Thank you for coming and hanging out. This one was kind of a weird one with the heat races and everything. I do apologize for the lull in action, but yeah, next race is 15th and 16th of April, I should say. So, but a month away. And it'll be with the touring cars, TCR cars, at Knoxhill, in the UK. So it'll be a different type of heat style racing, but it'll be back to back style. So I do appreciate everybody for coming and hang out. Thank you everybody for again coming to hang out. I say my mind's fried right now because of that DQ, but sucks. It happens. Just one of those things. Let's go find somebody to hang out with. I think Mono should be on, so we can go raid Mono. Oh yeah, Mono. I think Mono's doing XCOM today, so we'll raid Mono. Yeah. Everybody, thank you for coming and hang out. You guys have been amazing. And until next time, keep the rubber side down.